Hey, welcome or welcome back. My name's Alan. I'm a full-time professional magician, and today I'm going to show you how to do, well, a really cool and novel card pass. So if you've struggled with the traditional passes in the past, this one is very visually deceptive and not very hard to do at all. You could probably do this right after watching the video. No joke. So let's get into it. Okay, so I don't really have a name for this. I believe this is mine. I think I invented this. I'm probably wrong. I've thought that before and looked it up and found out it's been published 200 years before I was born. So take it with a grain of salt. If you guys know who this needs to be properly credited to, please leave that in the comments down below, and I'll make sure to give proper credit. Or if it's still a marketed effect or something, I will definitely take this video down. But I don't think it exists anywhere. Let's get into the teaching. Here we go. So you're going to need a card. I'm going to leave everything face up to make it a little bit easy. Oh, let me back up. If you're not familiar with what a pass is a way, of course, to get a card from the center of the deck, the top of the deck, or the bottom of the deck. So let's say we have somebody take a card, they replaced it, and it goes back in. Okay? And then you want to do a pass to bring that 5 of diamonds up to the top of the deck. Well, traditionally, you've been left with only a couple of different options and variations thereof. But here's one that's really quite easy to accomplish and doesn't require any heavy sleight of hand whatsoever. So how is this accomplished? Well, again, I'm going to leave this card face up just to make it easier to see. There's the 5 of diamonds. Let's say it's placed back in the deck. I'm doing here, if you're not familiar with this is a way to keep track of a card as an in-jog control. Okay, so what I've done is I've sprinkled the cards there. This leaves a gap right above that 5 of diamonds. So all I have to do whenever I'm squaring up the cards is lift with my thumb everything above that, square it up, and then get a pinky or a thumb break. Hold that space. Okay, so that's how I can control where the 5 of diamonds is and how to keep my hands on it. Okay, just a little pinky break there. Now, when it comes time to do the pass, all I'm doing is I'm reaching in what's called a biddle grip with my right hand, comes down and grabs that bottom packet and strips it out, turns palm up as the left hand comes and turns palm down to reacquire all the cards like that. So let's do this slow motion. It is a little bit of a move where you're going to have to understand your hand placement. It's not hard to do, and it's not knacky. It's just you have to make sure you're doing it correctly so that you do it. Okay, so there's my control. Lift up. The right hand is going to grab the bottom packet, strip it out, and turn palm up as the left hand comes and reacquires everything palm down. Okay, at speed, it looks like this. The card goes from the top, from the middle to the top. So you just square up like that. A really cool move. It's very fast, very deceptive. This move is not going to be for everybody, but I think that it is a very, very clean way to get away with a pass if you are still not very practiced at some of the other techniques. There's virtually no angles to it. And I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Play around with it. Let me see what you guys come up with. If you like it, please leave me a comment down below. What you like about it, what you don't like about it. And a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, the other one works too. And consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. Thank you so much for watching.